what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Great job. Now the starting lineup for North Georgia. Number 1, Macy Gregg. Number 5, Abby Franklin. Number 15, Kara Groover. Number 21, Imani Arnold. And number 42, Julianne Sutton. Assistant coach Jamie Action and Jordan Telfke, and the head coach of North Georgia, Buffy Burson.
Present tonight's game ball to the officials.
Gentlemen, and welcome to the Hurricane Storm Dome on the campus of Georgia Southwestern State University, where the Lady Hurricanes will take on the number 12 in the country, Lady Nighthawks of North Georgia College. The Hurricanes will control the opening tip-off. The first shot of the game by Dominique Jeffrey rolls in and out. Rebound by the Nighthawks. That'll be Kara Groover with the basketball for the Nighthawks. She'll pass it off to Abby Franklin. Ball swings back around to Groover on the left wing. Gets it inside on the left block to Julianne Sutton. Back to Groover. Groover drives the baseline. Passes in the opposite corner. Goes to Abby Franklin. Her running shot is no good. Rebound by Sutton. Her putback is no good. Rebound and pass back out to Macy Gregg. Gregg's running one-hander is no good. Long rebound picked up by Lex Chapman. So the action is underway here in Americus, Georgia, for today's contest between North Georgia and Georgia Southwestern State University. The men's action will follow at 7:30 after this game. Tamisha Blues running one-hander goes off the glass and knocked out of bounds. It'll be Georgia Southwestern basketball underneath their own basket. Starting lineup for the Lady Hurricanes: Lex Chapman, Jamisha Samuel, Tamisha Blue, Dominique Jeffrey, and Mariah Trimble will start it for the Hurricanes. Dominique Jeffrey with the running one-hander, no good, gets her own rebound, and we're going to have a foul called on Dominique Jeffrey. Her first foul of the game. First team foul for the Lady Hurricanes. Hurricanes under the direction of head coach Justin Payne. The Nighthawks are led by veteran head coach Buffy Burson. Nighthawks come into the game with an 11-1 record and a 4-0 conference record in the Peach Belt. Hurricanes enter the contest with a 4-5 overall record, 0-3 record in the Peach Belt. Long shot by the Nighthawks is no good, picked up by Mariah Trimble. She'll drive all the way down court into the front court, and we'll get it back out to the point guard, Tamisha Blue. Blue will pass over on the right wing there to, looks like, Jamisha Samuel. Shot by the Hurricanes is no good. Long rebound picked up by Groover. Groover gets it to Franklin. Franklin back over to Groover. Gets it inside the lane to Amani Arnold. Her shot is up and no good. Whistle and a foul will be called. That foul will be called on Dominique Jeffrey. That's Dominique's second foul. So a quick second foul will get Dominique Jeffrey some rest time on the Hurricane bench. Entering the game will be Kashuri Hodge. Hodge, a forward out of Rex, Georgia. Just a freshman. First shot is on the way and no good by Amani Arnold. Arnold with the second free throw, up and good. So the Nighthawks are on the scoreboard first. They lead by a score of 1-0. Tamisha Blue picked up by Amani Arnold out at midcourt. Going to get the pass over. Oh, tries to get it to Jamisha Samuel. Almost goes out of bounds, and a great save by Samuel. Gets it back to Tamisha Blue. Over to Lex Chapman. Throws it back out to midcourt. That ball is picked off there by Amani Arnold. Arnold going to drive the length. Has it knocked away by a great play by Tamisha Blue. Goes off the hand of Arnold, though. That's a great defensive play that time by Tamisha Blue. Jamisha Samuel will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Gets it over to Blue. Blue will bring it up across midcourt. Being picked up there by Amani Arnold. Nighthawks are going to stretch out their zone defense to midcourt. Ball gets kicked over to Lex Chapman, who has a little trouble getting a handle on it. Chapman from deep in the corner for three, up and a little short. And rebounds taken by Abby Franklin. Franklin will bring it across midcourt. Passes it over on the wing to Groover. Groover inside to Julianne Sutton. Kicks it back around over to Macy Gregg, the freshman. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound is fought for and picked up there by Lex Chapman of the Lady Hurricanes. 1-0 your score. North Georgia leads. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Tamisha Blue for the Hurricanes gets it to Lex Chapman, and Chapman is going to drive, but a whistle and a foul. That foul's going to be on Abby Franklin of the Nighthawks. Abby Franklin, a 5'7" junior from Homer, Georgia. And Madison Johnson will enter the contest for the Lady Hurricanes. Johnson, a sophomore from Gainesville, Florida. Inbounds by the Lady Hurricanes. Going to get it to Tamisha Blue. Blue being picked up there by freshman Macy Gregg. Blue dribbles out, back. Pass over on the right wing to Lex Chapman. Gets a pick from Madison Johnson. Nope, passes it to Madison Johnson. Johnson pulls up at the left elbow. Shot is no good. Rebound picked up there by Abby Franklin. Franklin on the run for the Nighthawks. Pulls up. Going to be picked up there by Tamisha Blue. Pass gets swung over to the left wing to Macy Gregg. Gregg gets it inside to Julianne Sutton. Sutton can't find the shot. Gets it in the corner to Abby Franklin for three. Misses everything. Picked up there by Madison Johnson. Johnson will quickly get it over to Tamisha Blue. Blue, the point guard for the Lady Hurricanes. Tamisha, the 5'5" senior out of Atlanta, Georgia. She's had a solid season so far. Going to drive the lane, running underhanded one-hander is up and good. And Tamisha gets her first points of the day and gives the Hurricanes a 2-1 lead. 5:46 to go here in the first quarter. Nighthawks with the basketball. Gets it down on the baseline to Julianne Sutton. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Lex Chapman. Chapman brings it up just in front of the scorer's table here. Kicks it over to Tamisha Blue. Blue dribbles back over. Top of the key. Kicks it to Madison Johnson over on the left sideline. Gets a pick from Kashuri Hodge. Going to drive the lane. Contact in the lane. And an offensive foul is going to be called by on Madison Johnson. So that'll be the third team foul for the Lady Hurricanes. 5:16 to go here in the first quarter. Hurricanes lead by a score of 2-1. Abby Franklin will bring the ball up for the Nighthawks. She gets a good pick there by Kyra Davis. Ball gets kicked into Davis. Davis on the right block. She's going to try to dribble down Kashuri Hodge down on the right block, but can't do it. Gets the ball back around. Macy Gregg over to Franklin. Back out to Gregg. 8 on the shot clock. Into Sutton. Sutton in the lane. Turns and gets a shot. No. She's called for the travel before she can get the shot off. Great job of defense that time by the Lady Hurricanes. Forcing a shot. We'll take a quick timeout with Georgia Southwestern State University leading by a score of 2-1 over North Georgia. Back here at the Storm Dome where the Lady Hurricanes lead the Nighthawks of North Georgia by a score of 2-1. Early here in the first quarter, 4:45 left to go in the first quarter. Pass over in the left wing goes to Lex Chapman. Back over there on the right wing to Madison Johnson. Johnson's shot is no good. Rebound by Kashuri Hodge. She turns. Her shot is up and good. So Kashuri Hodge with a great job of fighting for the rebound and getting it and putting it back for a basket. 4-1 your score. Nighthawks with the basketball. Kyra Davis has it stripped away. Picked up by Madison Trimble. Gets it ahead to Lex Chapman. Chapman's layup in it good. And the Lady Hurricanes take a 6-1 lead here with 4:10 to go in the first quarter. Nighthawks with the basketball. Almost stolen there by Mariah Trimble. Great defensive play that time by Mariah Trimble, anticipating the pass, almost getting the interception, and what would have been a very easy layup for Mariah. Nighthawks with the basketball. That'll be Abby Franklin at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Greg on the right wing. Gets it inside to Sutton. Sutton turns around off the glass and good. Julianne Sutton, a 6-foot junior from Flowery Branch, Georgia. Makes it 4-3. 6-3. I'm sorry, 6-3. Tamisha Blue with the basketball. Gets down the lane. Tries to get it to Kashuri Hodge down on the block. Goes off of her fingertips. Good thought by Tamisha Blue that time. Just barely out of reach of Kashuri Hodge. That'll be a turnover, and it'll be North Georgia basketball. Lady Hurricanes going to extend their defense out to midcourt to apply a little pressure. Kyra Davis from the right elbow up and good. So Kyra Davis makes it 6-5. 3:18 to go here in the first quarter. Hurricanes lead by 1. Tamisha Blue down in the right corner to Madison Johnson. Johnson cross-court pass to Lex Chapman. Chapman gets it inside. It's Kashuri Hodges' shot. Rolls in and out. No good. Rebound by Julianne Sutton. Sutton will quickly get it up court to Kara Groover. Groover back to Sutton at the left elbow. Back to Groover. Groover kicks it inside to Kyra Davis, and a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be called on Kashuri Hodge. That'll be Kashuri Hodge's first foul of the day. It'll be the 4th team foul for the Lady Hurricanes. That'll send Kyra Davis to the line. Oh, I'm sorry. There wasn't a shooting foul. It'll be taken out by North Georgia. Now we have Julianne Sutton. Gets it back out to Abby Franklin. Inside to Kyra Davis. Oh, a little backdoor play to Kyra Davis, and she was open. Davis with the basket makes it 7-6. Good job of ball movement that time by the Nighthawks. That'll make it 7-6. Lady Hurricanes with the basketball. It'll be Tamisha Blue. Kicks it over on the right wing to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel back out to Blue, top of the key. Blue going to drive, pulls up at the left elbow. Her jump shot is off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound is taken by Kara Groover. Groover on the run. Groover, a 5'7" junior from Noonan, Georgia. Kicks it in to Julianne Sutton. Sutton back out, top of the key. Kyra Davis. Davis kicks it over to Abby Hubert. Hubert back out to Groover. Groover top of the key with 14 on the shot clock. Back to Hubert. Hubert kicks it inside to Davis. Davis backing down, trying to get a shot. Can't find one. And a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be called on Kara Davis. It'll be Kara Davis's first foul. It'll be the 2nd team foul for North Georgia. Tamisha Blue will bring it up for the Lady Hurricanes once again. Kicks it over to Madison Johnson, who quickly gets it back to Tamisha Blue. Blue at the top of the key. On the right wing to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel drives the lane, kicks it into Kashuri Hodge. Hodge's turnaround hook shot is no good. Rebound knocked away and picked up by Abby Franklin. Franklin across midcourt. Picked up there by Tamisha Blue. Kicks it inside, or at least tries to. Julianne Sutton on the floor. Looks like there's going to be a jump ball situation. And looks like it'll be North Georgia basketball. So Abby Franklin tried to get it inside to the 6-foot junior forward, Julianne Sutton, but it was knocked away. Good job by the Lady Hurricanes to get a jump ball situation. Inbounds pass goes to Sutton. 18 on the shot clock. Loose ball on the floor picked up by Macy Gregg. Gregg kicks it over on the left wing to Faith Arthur. Has it taken away there, and the ball's on the floor. Another scramble for a ball, and we have a whistle. And a foul is going to be called. And that will be on Kashuri Hodge. That'll be Kashuri Hodge's 2nd foul of the day. That will send Chloe Savage to the line. Savage, a 6-foot freshman from Cookeville, Tennessee. Free throw on the way up and no good. Savage getting a 2nd free throw. 7-6 your score here. 1:02 to go here in the first quarter. 2nd free throw by Savage is up and good. So that makes it 8-6. .57 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tamisha Blue over to Kayla Smith. Back out to Tamisha Blue. Blue top of the key to Jamisha Samuel. Back to Blue, who swings it around the left side to Smith. Smith top of the key to Jamisha Samuel. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound is taken by, looks like Faith Arthur. Arthur will kick it over to Macy Gregg. Gregg to Sutton top of the key. Down in the corner to Abby Hubert. Pass is knocked away there by Tamisha Blue, picked up by Mariah Trimble, who quickly gets it back to Tamisha Blue. Blue, sounds like it's going to be Coach Justin Payne's wish to wait for the last shot of the quarter. 8-6 your score. 8 seconds on the clock. Going to drive the left side of the lane and tries to get it to Jamisha Samuel. Overthrows Samuel. Goes out of bounds for a turnover. It'll be North Georgia basketball. Going to inbounds to Macy Gregg. Gregg quickly over midcourt. Kicks it down. Tries to get the pass down in the lane, but intercepted by Mariah Trimble. So at the end of the first quarter, it's North Georgia 8, Georgia Southwestern 6. Second quarter action begins as Tamisha Blue will have the basketball for the Hurricanes, and she'll give it up to Madison Johnson. Johnson will drive the lane and kick it back out to Blue on the right wing. Nighthawks in a 2-1-2 zone defense here. Hurricanes looking for an inside shot, gets it into Kayla Smith. Smith's turnaround shot off the glass is no good. Rebound is taken there by Faith Arthur. Arthur will get it to Macy Gregg. Gregg, cross-court pass down low to Abby Groover. And Kara Groover will get the basket. And it'll make it 10-6. The Lady Hurricanes now with the basketball. It'll be Kayla Smith kicks it over to Tamisha Blue. Blue over to Madison Johnson. Johnson, top of the key. Looking inside, can't find anybody. Going to be picked up there by Faith Arthur. Now to Jamisha Samuel, 4 on the shot clock. Gets it over to Kayla Smith. Smith off the glass, up and good. So Kayla Smith with her first basket of the day makes it 10-8. Smith, a senior from Covington, Georgia, gets her first points of the game. Julianne Sutton returns the favor down low for the Nighthawks as she gets her second basket of the day. Makes it 12-8 here. 8:35 to go here in the first half. Kayla Smith on the right wing for the Lady Hurricanes. Tamisha Blue, top of the key. Looking for somebody inside. Can't find anybody. Down the corner to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for 3. No good. And a whistle and a foul. That's going to be a foul on Madison Johnson. They're going to get Madison for going over the back. That'll be Madison's second foul of the day. It'll be the first team foul of the second quarter. So it'll be Nighthawk basketball. Lady Hurricanes going to apply a little full court pressure. Inbounds pass. Goes to Abby Franklin. Going to be picked up there by Jamisha Samuel. Over on the left wing. That's Faith Arthur. Arthur, cross-court pass to Groover. Groover's running one-hander is no good. Tamisha Blue now with the basketball coming down court. Throws it over in the corner to Lex Chapman. Lex Chapman's three is off the back of the rim. Long rebound by Julianne Sutton. Sutton will get it to Abby Franklin for the Nighthawks. Down in the corner to Faith Arthur. Arthur into Sutton at the left elbow. Back to Abby Franklin now on the left wing to Faith Arthur. Arthur gets it out to Chloe Savage. Savage now to Abby Franklin. Cross-court pass to Groover. Groover for three, no good. Rebound by Chloe Savage, and her putback is up and good. 14-8, Nighthawks lead. 7:18 to go here in the first half. Tamisha Blue with the basketball for the Lady Hurricanes. Blue with a shake and bake move down the left side of the lane. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Faith Arthur. Arthur going to get it to Kara Groover. Groover on the run. Gets it over to Abby Franklin. Franklin back to Groover into Julianne Sutton. Sutton's turnaround shot off the glass is no good. Rebound taken by Faith Arthur. Her shot is up and good. We'll take a timeout with North Georgia Lighthouse leading by a score of 16-8.
Here is where we're from. Here made us who we are. Here is where we learn relationships are worth more than dollars can measure. It's a value that grows over time, strengthens under pressure, and thrives when serving others. We're Synovus, and we're here for our community because we live here too. Synovus, the bank of here.
At Zaxby's, there's nothing better than hand-breaded chicken, unless it's hand-breaded chicken with sauce. From sweet to savory, mild to wild, even that world-famous Zax sauce. Whatever you're craving, we've got the sauce at Zaxby's.
Basketball as Madison Johnson inbounds to Kaya Cochran. Cochran's first action of the night here in the second quarter. Swings it over to Lex Chapman. Back out top of the key to Kaya Cochran. Cochran going to give it to Jamisha Samuel. Back over to Lex Chapman. Chapman on the right wing to Madison Johnson. Back to the top of the key to Lex Chapman. Running one-hander is no good. A whistle and a foul. That foul looks like it's going to be called on Chloe Savage. That'll be Savage's first foul of the night. Savage, a 6-foot freshman from Cookeville, Tennessee. So Lex Chapman with her first free throw of the day, up and good. So Lex now with 3 points on the day. Lex shooting 64% from the free throw line. Her free throw number 2 is up and on the way, and it's good. So now Chapman with 4 points makes it 16-10. 6:26 to go here in the first quarter. Nighthawks with the basketball, going to get it to Savage. Savage back out to Franklin. Franklin over to Kyra Davis. Davis back to Franklin. Kara Groover down in the corner to Abby Franklin. Going to get it to Kyra Davis on the left block. Nighthawks do a good job of swinging the ball around from side to side. Chloe Savage with a turnaround jump shot, up and good. Savage now with 5 points on the day makes it 18-10, just inside of 6 minutes here at the Storm Dome. Don't forget the Nighthawks and the Hurricanes men's action will begin about 20 minutes after the girls' contest. Nighthawks now with the basketball. It's going to be Kara Groover going to drive. Throws up an underhanded shot off the glass, and it's good. What a shot there by Kara Groover. Makes it 20-10. Lady Hurricanes now with the basketball. It's going to be Lex Chapman. She's going to drive the left side, and ball's going to be knocked away that time by Chloe Savage. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Underneath their own basket, Lex Chapman will inbounds. Pass will go back out to Kaya Cochran. Cochran sets up the offense. Cochran over on the right wing to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel back out top of the key to Madison Johnson. Johnson over on the left wing to Kaya Cochran. Gets a pick from Johnson. Drives down the lane. 2 on the shot clock, and it'll go off, and the Lady Hurricanes fail to get a shot off. So that'll be a turnover for the Lady Hurricanes. It'll be Nighthawk basketball. Nighthawks from North Georgia University, from Dahlonega, Georgia, up in the mountains of North Georgia. That'll be Faith Arthur with the shot from the baseline is no good. Rebound picked up by Madison Johnson quickly to Lex Chapman. Chapman's going to drive the right side. Going to have it knocked away that time by Abby Franklin. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Lady Hurricane basketball. Chapman inbounds to Mariah Trimble. Kicks it back over to Chapman. Chapman down in the corner on the baseline. Gets it to Mariah Trimble. Going to run the arc, and she's going to get fouled. So that foul is going to be on Chloe Savage. That'll be Savage's second foul of the night. So that'll send Mariah Trimble to the line. Mariah shooting 50% from the line so far this year. First free throw on the way. Up and good. So Mariah Trimble with a point on the night. Trimble, 5'8" senior forward from Lithonia, Georgia. Second free throw on the way is up and rims in and out. Rebound taken by Julianne Sutton. Sutton will kick it over to Abby Franklin. Franklin from Homer, Georgia, a 5'7" junior guard. Kyra Davis now with the basketball. Kicks it over to Groover. Tries to get it back into Kyra Davis. Has it knocked away. Mariah Trimble over to Kaya Cochran. Cochran off the glass, up and good. So Cochran now with her first basket of the day. Makes it 20-13. Full court pressure being applied there by the Lady Hurricanes. Ball gets into Julianne Sutton. Sutton's shot is no good. Rebound taken by Lex Chapman. A whistle and a foul. Good job that time with Lex Chapman out jumping. It looked like Julianne Sutton, it's hard to believe, but Lex Chapman got up and she gathered the rebound, had it knocked away, but was fouled in the process. So that foul's on Kara Groover. That'll be her first foul of the day. Kaya Cochran on the right wing, being picked up there by Faith Arthur. Going to drive the lane, kick it back out to Lex Chapman for three. Up, in and out. Rebound knocked away and picked up there by Jamisha Samuel. Her running one-hander is no good. Rebound by Kara Groover. Groover gets it over to Abby Franklin. Back to Kara Groover. Kyra Davis for three. No good. Rebound again by Lex Chapman. Chapman will get it over to Kaya Cochran. Cochran over to Madison Johnson. Johnson near midcourt. Going to be challenged there by Kyra Davis. Johnson drives down the left side of the lane, has her left-handed runner, one-hander knocked away by Julianne Sutton. Shot by Lex Chapman is no good. Goes off of a North Georgia Nighthawk. So it'll be Georgia Southwestern basketball underneath their own basket. Inbounds pass goes to Mariah Trimble. Trimble to Kaya Cochran. Cochran on the right wing to Lex Chapman. Back out to Kaya Cochran near midcourt, top of the key. Now Madison Johnson back to Cochran. Cochran on the left wing. Jamisha Samuel, 7 on the shot clock. Cochran going to drive the right side of the lane. Her underhanded shot is up and no good. It goes off the arm of Mariah Trimble, so that'll be Nighthawk basketball. Imani Arnold back in the game for North Georgia. Arnold, a junior forward for North Georgia. Abby Franklin now with the basketball on the right wing to Kara Groover. Groover gets it down the baseline to Sutton. Sutton back out to Groover on the right wing. Groover swings it around to Abby Franklin. Now to Faith Arthur, going to drive the right side of the lane, and good. Faith Arthur with the basket. Makes it 24-13. 11-point lead here for North Georgia. 2:21 to go here in the first half. Ball's kicked in to Madison Johnson. Johnson turns around, off the glass, good. Madison Johnson with her first basket of the day, 22-15, 2:08 to go, first half. Abby Franklin now to Faith Arthur. Arthur back out, tries to get it to Abby Franklin, goes off of Abby Franklin's fingertips, out of bounds. It'll be Lady Hurricane basketball. Tamisha Blue will check in. Jamisha Samuel will get a rest. Inbounds pass goes to Kaya Cochran. Cochran, a 5'2" senior point guard from Shreveport, Louisiana. Gets it to Madison Johnson. Johnson inside to Mariah Trimble, whose shot is up and good. And so Mariah Trimble gets the basket. She'll get a free throw. That foul was on Kara Groover. That'll be Groover's second foul. Mariah Trimble comes in shooting 50% from the line. Her first free throw is up and on the way and good. So Trimble now gets the free throw. She has 4 points on the day. That makes it 22-18. Nighthawks with the basketball. That'll be Kara Groover. Groover cross-court pass to Abby Franklin. Franklin inside to Julianne Sutton. Sutton back out to Abby Franklin. Franklin's three is up and good. So Franklin gets in the scorebook with a three-pointer. Makes it 25-18. 1:20 to go here in the first half. Lady Hurricanes with the basketball going left to right on your dial. Ball is kicked in to Madison Johnson. Johnson looking for a shot. Can't find one. Almost falls down. Tries to get the pass to Kaya Cochran. Has it picked off by Arthur. Arthur tries to get the pass down court to Abby Franklin. Goes off the fingertips of Lex Chapman. So it'll be North Georgia basketball. Macy Gregg going to check in for the North Georgia Nighthawks. Macy Gregg, a 5'9" freshman from Rossville, Georgia. So it'll be Nighthawk basket underneath their own basket. The pass in bounds goes to Kara Groover. Over on the wing to Macy Gregg. Inside to Julianne Sutton. Faith Arthur's jumper from the left elbow is no good. Long rebound picked up there by Mariah Trimble. Trimble trying to go coast to coast. Has it knocked away there by Faith Arthur, but Lex Chapman picks it up. And we have an injured player under the basket. So we'll take a timeout here. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball with 45.5 seconds to go here in the first half. North Georgia leads by a score of 25-18. Inbounds pass goes to Tamisha Blue. There's 19 on the shot clock. Gets it over to Jamisha Samuel. Back to Blue. Blue back to Samuel. In the corner to Kaya Cochran. Cochran for three. Her shot is no good. Rebound is taken by Julianne Sutton. Sutton gets it over to Abby Franklin. Franklin will slow the tempo down. There's about a 2-second difference on the shot clock and game clock. Game clock at 20. Now down to 18. Franklin down in the corner to Macy Gregg. Gregg cross court to Kara Groover. Groover looking inside. Can't find anybody. 4 on the shot clock. Throws up a long three-pointer from the top of the key. No good. Long rebound by Lex Chapman. Chapman going to run and drive and can't get the shot off in time, so we go to halftime with North Georgia leading by a score of 25-18.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
We're ready for the second half as North Georgia will start the second half with possession. Pass goes inside to Julianne Sutton. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey will pass it off to Tamisha Blue. Blue will run the offense for the Lady Hurricanes. Blue gets it to the free throw line to Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey gives off to Madison Johnson. Running one-hander down the right side of the lane is up and off the glass, good. So Johnson now with 4 points. She'll get a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. 25-20 your score. That foul will be called on Macy Gregg. Gregg with the foul. The free throw is no good. Kicks it out back out to Lex Chapman. Chapman will kick it over to Tamisha Blue. Blue to Dominique Jeffrey. Back to Tamisha Blue. Gets it back inside to Dominique Jeffrey. Her shot off the glass is up and good. Her first points of the day makes it 25-22. So the Hurricanes have cut the lead to 3. A little full court pressure being applied by the Lady Hurricanes. Shot from top of the key by Faith Arthur is good. That gives her 6 on the day. So 27-22 your score. Just inside of 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Tamisha Blue on the right wing over to Mariah Trimble. Trimble to Madison Johnson. Johnson back out to Blue. Swings it over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman hands off to Trimble. Trimble back to Chapman. 8 on the shot clock. Top of the key to Dominique Jeffrey. Going to drive the lane, and we're going to have a push-off on Dominique Jeffrey. That'll be Dominique's 3rd foul of the game. That's going to get Kashuri Hodge back in the game. Hodge, the 6-foot freshman out of Rex, Georgia. So it'll be North Georgia University with the basketball. Abby Franklin on the left side to Kyra Davis. Davis over to Arthur. Arthur kicks it in to Sutton once again. Back out top of the key to Kara Groover. Groover back into Sutton. Sutton going to turn. Fake shot off the glass is good. So Julianne Sutton with her 4th point of the day. Tamisha Blue now for the Lady Hurricanes. 29-22 your score. Tamisha Blue top of the key. Going to drive the left side of the lane. Left-handed shot up and good. Tamisha Blue with the basket. Makes it 29-24. Cuts the lead to 5 points by North Georgia. North Georgia, the number 12 team in the nation, comes in with an 11-1 record and a 4-0 record in the Peach Belt Conference. Now with the basketball, 15 on the shot clock. That'll be Abby Franklin. Gets it into Julianne Sutton, and we're going to have a jump ball call. Sutton thinks she got fouled, but a jump ball will be the call. Chloe Savage will now enter the game. Give Julianne Sutton a break. So Tamisha Blue will bring the ball up across midcourt. North Georgia will extend their zone defense out just a little ways. Looks like they're going to drop back into a man-to-man defense now. Tamisha Blue now with the basketball, being guarded by Faith Arthur. Tries to drive the left side, and a whistle and a foul. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. Foul will be on Kyra Davis. So Tamisha Blue will go to the line. Blue, a 70% shooter from the free throw line for the year. Blue, first free throw on the way off the front of the rim and no good. (29-24) your score. 7:20 to go here in the third quarter. Here's second free throw on the way is up and good. So Tamisha 1 for 2 from the line. 29-25, 4-point lead. Pass goes inside to Chloe Savage, goes over her head, goes out of bounds. So a turnover by the Nighthawks gives the Lady Hurricanes the basketball. Tamisha Blue with the ball. Across midcourt. Going to give it to Madison Johnson. Johnson picked up by Kara Groover. Going to get a pick from Kashuri Hodge. Going to drive down the lane. Step back jump shot up and good. Madison Johnson with the step back jump shot. Gives her 6 on the night. Makes it 29-27. 2-point lead. Pass goes into Savage. Knocked away there by Kashuri Hodge. Quickly up court to Lex Chapman. Throws up the layup. No good. Rebound by Mariah Trimble. Trimble out to Tamisha Blue. Tamisha says, oh, let's slow this thing down and let's start it over. Gets it to Madison Johnson. Johnson will get it back to Blue. On the right wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman back to Blue. Now Mariah Trimble going to drive the lane, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. It's going to be a foul called on Chloe Savage. That'll be Savage's 3rd foul of the night. Two-point lead by North Georgia. Lex Chapman will inbounds underneath her own basket. Inbounds pass goes to Mariah Trimble. Trimble will get it to Tamisha Blue. Blue to Chapman. Chapman down to Johnson. Johnson on the block. Turns and shoots off the glass. Up and good. Madison Johnson with her 8th point of the night ties the game at 29. 6:08 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Pass goes into Julianne Sutton. Sutton spin moves, tries to find a shot, can't find it, kicks it back out top of the key to Faith Arthur. On the right wing to Abby Franklin. Cross court pass to Gregg, tries to get it inside to Sutton, has it knocked away by Kashuri Hodge, picked up by Madison Johnson, and gets it over to Tamisha Blue. Chance for the Lady Hurricanes to take the lead. Pass goes over to Lex Chapman on the left wing. Being picked up there by Abby Franklin. Looks inside, can't find anybody. Top of the key to Madison. Nope, that's Mariah Trimble. Trimble over on the wing to Tamisha Blue. Blue down in the corner to Madison Johnson. Johnson looking. Pulls back, step back jumper again off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Kyra Davis. Davis gets it to Abby Franklin. Franklin on the run. Passes over on the left wing to Macy Gregg. Little stutter step. Thought she may have traveled, but did not. Off the glass, up and good. Gets the layup. Kind of thought that Macy Gregg may have drug her feet that time on her stutter step move, but no call. That makes the score 31-29. North Georgia leads here with 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Tamisha Blue back out to the free throw line to Kashuri Hodge. Hodge gets it to Madison Johnson out by midcourt. Johnson going to drive the right side of the lane off the glass, up and good. And a whistle and a foul. Madison Johnson will get a chance at a 3-point play. So Johnson now with 10 points will take a timeout with the score 31-31 here at the Storm Dome. for North Georgia. 4:26 to go here in the first half. Pass goes over to Madison Johnson. Johnson with the basketball over to Tamisha Blue. Down in the corner to Lex Chapman for three off the front of the rim. Rebound by Abby Franklin. Franklin on the run, going to be picked up there by Tamisha Blue. Good job by Blue, cutting her off from driving the lane. Macy Gregg with the basketball, going to get it to the right wing to Abby Franklin. Franklin, top of the key, over on the right wing to Gregg. Gregg inside to Sutton. Sutton looks for a shot, can't find it. Has the ball taken away by Kashuri Hodge. And a whistle and a foul. That'll be Kashuri Hodge's fourth foul of the day. So it'll be North Georgia ball underneath their own basket. Abby Franklin will inbounds for North Georgia. Franklin, the 5'7" junior guard out of Homer, Georgia, inbounds to Kara Groover. Groover being picked up by Jamisha Samuel. Back over to Franklin. Franklin for three. Good. Abby Franklin with her second three-pointer of the day makes it 37-32. Runs the lead to 5 here at the Storm Dome for North Georgia. Again, North Georgia comes in with a record of 11-1. They're the 12th ranked team in the country. They're also 4-0 in the Peach Belt Conference. 14 on the shot clock. Pass is knocked away there by Kyra Davis. Picked up there by Kara Groover. Groover going to be picked up by Jamisha Samuel. Down in the right corner to Abby Franklin. Franklin dribbles around, cut off by Madison Johnson. Back out to Kara Groover. Groover on the left wing to Macy Gregg. Gregg back to Groover, top of the key. Dribbles around to the left side, hands off to Macy Gregg. Gregg being picked up by Jamisha Samuel. On the right wing, 7 on the shot clock. Abby Franklin dribbles the arc, pulls up and shoots from the left wing. Oh! Second time in 2 games I've seen this. The ball gets stuck between the glass and the hoop.
It's going to be off a jump ball, so the possession's going to stay here. Keep it, yes, keep it at 1. We're going to keep it at 20.
It'll be the North Georgia Nighthawks basketball. Getting an explanation of the shot clock here by our referee just in front of us. 2:52 to go here in the third quarter. So it'll be North Georgia basketball. Abby Franklin will inbounds. Franklin looks, can't find anybody. Now over the right wing to Kara Groover. Groover fakes her shot, kicks it to Kyra Davis over on the left wing. Now into Sutton. Sutton with a spin move, shot up and good. Julianne Sutton now with 6 points, makes it 39-32. 2:39 to go here in the third quarter. Tamisha Blue being picked up by Abby Franklin. Cross-court pass to Madison Johnson. Back to Blue. Back over to Johnson. Johnson dribbles once, gets it to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for three. Good. Jamisha Samuel with her first points of the day cuts the lead to 4. 39-35. 2:18 to go in the third quarter. Pass goes into Julianne Sutton, but a foul is called on Mariah Trimble. That's probably not a bad foul there. That would have probably, once Mariah got on the front side of her, that would have been an easy basket by Julianne Sutton. So the Nighthawks will have to inbounds. Dominique Jeffrey checks back in for the Lady Hurricanes. Pass goes into Kyra Davis. Davis looks, can't find anybody. Gets it to Macy Gregg. Gregg on the left wing to Kara Groover. Groover back to Gregg. Inside to Julianne Sutton. Back out to Gregg for three. No good. Rebounds taken by Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey will give it up to Tamisha Blue. Blue will bring it across midcourt. 1:55 to go here in your third quarter. Nighthawks lead by a score of 39-35. Blue will get it to Madison Johnson. Johnson picked up by Macy Gregg, top of the key. Gets a pick from Dominique Jeffrey, whether she wants to or not. Back out to Dominique Jeffrey, top of the key. 2 on the shot clock, goes up, shot no good. And they'll wave that basket off. We have a shot clock violation. So no basket for the Hurricanes. A shot clock violation is called on the Lady Hurricanes. Abby Franklin with the basketball. Going to get it over to Kara Groover. Groover back out to Franklin, top of the key. Gets a pick from Julianne Sutton on the left wing. Back out to Groover, over to Macy Gregg. Right wing, it goes to Kyra Davis. Davis looks, back out to Macy Gregg, top of the key. Dribbles the arc, and she traps the ball on her hip and is called for the travel. So it'll be Lady Hurricane basketball with 1:09 to go here in the third quarter. Tamisha Blue with the basketball. Going to kick it over to Madison Johnson, who quickly gets it back to Tamisha Blue. Now down on the right wing to Jamisha Samuel. Back to Blue. Blue to Trimble. Trimble going to drive the right side of the lane. Lays it up off the glass and good. Mariah Trimble with her 6th point of the night cuts the lead to 2, 39-37. 47 to go on the clock. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Hurricanes will get the ball back before the end of the third quarter, hopefully. And there's a steal there by Tamisha Blue. About a 5-second difference on the shot clock and the game clock. 22 on the shot clock. Tamisha Blue now with the basketball. Probably going to run the shot clock down as far as it can. Blue dribbles on the right side. Passes to the free throw line to Mariah Trimble. Trimble down the right side, up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Julianne Sutton. Sutton gets it out to Abby Franklin. 7 on the game clock. Abby Franklin over on the left wing to Macy Gregg. Gregg going to drive. Running one-hander is up and no good. So we go to the third quarter with North Georgia leading by a score of 39-37. We'll be back for fourth quarter action.
At Zaxby's, chicken and delicious go hand in hand, as in hand-breaded, hand-seasoned, and handmade to order. There's only one place you can get chicken like that, Zaxby's.
It'll be Georgia Southwestern State University basketball to start the fourth quarter here. Down by 2 to the number 12 team in the country. It'll be Madison Johnson. Running one-hander is no good. Rebound, Mariah Trimble puts it back up and good. What an effort by Mariah Trimble as she got the rebound and put it back up to tie the game, 39-39. Kara Groover into Faith Arthur. Arthur has it knocked away. She gets the ball, and it'll be a jump ball call. It'll be North Georgia basketball. Inbounds pass into Sutton. Sutton gets it over to Chloe Savage. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Dominique Jeffrey. Gets it back to Tamisha Blue. Blue will bring it across midcourt. Now to Dominique Jeffrey. Back to Tamisha Blue. Blue to Mariah Trimble at the free throw line. Looking, can't find anybody. Gets it to Tamisha Blue on the left wing. Gets a pick from Trimble. Drives the lane, shoots, and whistle and a foul. That foul is going to be called on Kara Groover. That'll send Tamisha Blue to the line. She'll get 2 free throws. 8:59 to go here in the fourth quarter. Free throw is on the way and no good. Second free throw is on the way and good. So Blue now with 6 points. Makes it 40-39. Hurricanes lead by 1. Abby Franklin kicks it over to Livia Skinner. Skinner back out to Groover. Over to Skinner on the left wing. At the left elbow, Julianne Sutton. Ball gets kicked around to Abby Franklin. 11 on the shot clock. Franklin for 3. Good. So Franklin with 9 points on the night, and Coach Justin Payne won't say gets a timeout. We'll be back after this. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Tamisha Blue will bring it across midcourt. Blue looking, gets it to Lex Chapman on the right wing. Chapman to Mariah Trimble at the top of the key. Back to Lex Chapman near midcourt. Over on the right wing to Tamisha Blue. Blue being picked up there by Kara Groover. Pass and shot is no good. Rebound taken there by Olivia Skinner. Skinner to Abby Franklin. Franklin now to Julianne Sutton. Sutton to Chloe Savage. Savage over to Groover. Groover on the right wing to Skinner. Skinner back out to Sutton. Sutton back to Skinner. Skinner for 3. Rattles in and out. Rebound taken by Lex Chapman. Chapman gets it over to Tamisha Blue. Blue being picked up there by Kara Groover. Blue will dribble out to midcourt, back to the left wing, now to Madison Johnson. Johnson falls down, gets it over to Lex Chapman. Chapman for 3, comes up short. Rebound by Abby Franklin. Franklin on the run, crosses midcourt. Being picked up there by Tamisha Blue. Pass over on the right wing to Kara Groover. Groover top of the key to Skinner. Skinner over on the left wing to Abby Franklin. Back to Skinner. Skinner top of the wing over on the right wing to Kara Groover. Groover dribbles, passes back to Skinner. Skinner back to Groover on the right wing for 3, no good. Rebound by Lex Chapman. Chapman on the run, sees a 2-on-2 situation, thinks better of it, pulls back, and will reset the offense. Ball swung around to Tamisha Blue. And Coach Justin Payne wants and gets a timeout. North Georgia leads by a score of 42-40. We'll be back after this.
Education Teacher of the Week program recognizes teachers and partners for their outstanding contributions to the College of Education. Mrs. Regina King is a 9th grade teacher from Lee County High 9th grade academy in Lee County. She was nominated by her principal, Mrs. Ginger Lawrence. Mrs. King serves as a variety of teacher leadership roles and demonstrates expertise and creativity through teaching and leading. She serves a mentor every day to Georgia Southwestern teacher candidates and is motivated to work closely with them. Her ability to connect with teachers, students, and parents is truly superior. She's self-motivated and can always be counted on. Ms. King provides the best educational experiences to all. She's joined tonight by Dr. Rachel Abbott, Dean of College of Education. Please join us in congratulating Mrs. King as the Georgia Southwestern College of Education Teacher of the Week.
It'll be Georgia Southwestern basketball as Tamisha Blue with it. Going to dribble around the arc to the right side. Gets it to Mariah Trimble. Trimble back to Jamisha Samuel, whose three-pointer comes up short. Rebound taken by Kara Gruber. Gruber on the run down the right side. Gets it to Abby Franklin. Back to Gruber on the right wing. Into Chloe Savage. Down on the baseline. Has it knocked away, but picked up there by Abby Franklin. Franklin over to Skinner. Skinner has her pass knocked away by Tamisha Blue, but picked up again by Abby Franklin. Franklin seems to be the right person in the right place. Oh, pass there by Chloe Savage is intercepted by Madison Johnson. She drives the left side of the lane, up and good. So Madison Johnson now with 13 ties the game at 42-42. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the Storm Dome. Abby Franklin now to Chloe Savage. Savage kicks it into Sutton. Sutton with the spin move off the glass, up and good. As many times as it seems like Julianne Sutton has made that spin move, you would think she had more than 8 points, but Sutton with only 8 points tonight makes the lead 2, 44-42. Nighthawks lead. Lady Canes with the basketball. Jamisha Samuel will get it over to Tamisha Blue. 9 on the shot clock. Blue going to have to set something up in a hurry. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Shot by Dominique Jeffrey in and out. Rebound taken by Kara Gruber. Gruber over midcourt. Picked up there by Tamisha Blue. Over to Abby Franklin on the left wing. Franklin over on the right wing to Skinner. Skinner back out to Franklin for 3, and she's 4 for 4 from three-point line. And a whistle. A whistle and a foul. Don't know what's going on here, but there's an explanation being made between two officials out here. They're pointing, and let's get an explanation here. It looks like a technical, personal technical foul on Dominique Jeffrey for a push-off. So that'll be 4 on Dominique. That's going to send Abby Franklin to the free throw line, where she's 4 for 4 from three-point. Let's see how she can do from the free throw line. 47-42, 5-point lead for North Georgia. First free throw on the way is up and no good. Well, she's perfect from three-point land, but she's 0 for 1 from the free throw line so far. Franklin's second free throw is up and it's good, though. So 13 points on the night for Abby Franklin. It'll be North Georgia basketball. 48-42. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the contest. So we are taking a little bit of a timeout here for a further explanation here at the scorer's table. So they're discussing that the technical foul is also a team foul because it was a personal technical foul. So 48-42, 6-point lead by the Nighthawks of North Georgia. Pass goes into Kyra Davis. Her left-handed hook shot is up and good. So Kyra Davis with the basket extends the lead to 8, 50-42. 4:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. Men's action coming up about 20 minutes after the completion of the girls' game. Shot from deep in the corner by Lex Chapman for 3 is up and good. So Chapman now with 7 points on the night cuts the lead to 5. 50-45. Ball knocked away by Madison Johnson. Great play, gets it up court. Lex Chapman up off the glass, up and good. So a great hustle play there by Madison Johnson creates a layup situation and makes it 50-47, a 3-point lead for North Georgia. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the Storm Dome. Pass goes on the baseline to Kyra Davis. Back out to Kara Groover. Groover for 3. Groover now with 7 points. Makes it 53-47. Back to a 6-point lead by the Nighthawks. Tamisha Blue to the free throw line to Kashuri Hodge. Back to Blue as she cuts across in front of Kashuri. Pass goes back to Kashuri at the free throw line now. Looking, gives it to Madison Johnson. Johnson down the left side of the lane is no good. Has it knocked away by Abby Franklin. Franklin now with the basketball. Gets it to Kyra Davis just outside of the free throw line. Now to Groover. Groover to Franklin. Franklin back out to Skinner. Skinner on the left side to Kara Groover. Groover tries to drive the baseline. She's cut off there by Mariah Trimble. Groover for 3 again, up no good. Rebound by Madison Johnson. Johnson will get it to Tamisha Blue. Quickly up court to Mariah Trimble. Trimble now will get called for the travel on the spin move. Good idea there by Mariah Trimble, but on the spin move just took one step too many. So 3:01 to go here in the fourth quarter. North Georgia leads by a score of 53-47. Abby Franklin over to Kara Groover on the left wing. Back out to Abby Franklin near midcourt, being picked up by Tamisha Blue. Kyra Davis now with the basketball. She gets it to Julianne Sutton, 13 on the shot clock. Down in the corner to Macy Gregg. Back down low to Kyra Davis. Has her shot knocked away by Kashuri Hodge. Picked up there by Mariah Trimble. Trimble going to get it to Tamisha Blue off the glass and good. Tamisha Blue with the basket cuts the lead to 4, 53-49. 2:26 to go here in the fourth quarter. Abby Franklin with the basketball on the left wing. Kicks it inside to Julianne Sutton. Back outside to Macy Gregg. Gregg into Sutton. Going to be double teamed there by Lex Chapman and Kashuri Hodge. Kicks it out to Kyra Davis. Davis gets the basket and immediately a timeout is called by Coach Buffy Burson. We'll be back after this.
Support cannot come without the support.
It'll be Lady Hurricane basketball with 2:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. Ball is rolled up court, going to be picked up by Tamisha Blue. Clock will start. Gets it to Madison Johnson. Johnson over to Lex Chapman. Chapman back out to Blue, top of the key. Over to Mariah Trimble, dribbles the arc. Back to Lex Chapman now. Chapman to Johnson. Johnson again dribbles the arc. Going to drive down the left side of the lane, pulls up into the lane. Shot is in and out. Oh, my gosh. That looked like that was going to fall. Rebound by Julianne Sutton. Sutton will get it to Abby Franklin inside of 2 minutes. 7-point lead by North Georgia. Franklin, guarded by Tamisha Blue, gets it over to Groover on the baseline to Kyra Davis. Davis up good. Kyra Davis now with double figures. She's got 11. It's 58-49. 9-point lead for North Georgia. Lady Hurricanes now with the basketball. It's going to get it to Lex Chapman. Chapman for three is knocked to the floor. No call. Rebound there by Kara Groover. Going to get it to Abby Franklin. Franklin picked up by Madison Johnson. Gets it to Macy Gregg. Gregg dribble behind the back. Going to be double teamed there, but gets it to Abby Franklin. The pass inside goes to Julianne Sutton. Her shot is up and good, and we'll take a timeout. North Georgia leads by a score of 60-49. We'll be back after this.
The Hurricanes.
Madison Johnson will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Johnson will get it to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for three, top of the key. She gets knocked to the floor. No call. Rebound by Julianne Sutton. Pass goes to Julianne Sutton. Back over to Abby Franklin. Franklin going to be double teamed. Gets it over to Sutton. Sutton to Macy Gregg. Gregg to Sutton. A little keep away basketball here by North Georgia, and the Hurricanes have no choice but to foul. That'll be Jamisha Samuel. Samuel with her first foul of the day. It'll be North Georgia basketball on the sideline. 37 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Kara Groover inbounding for North Georgia. Groover looks, gets it to Kyra Davis, who's immediately fouled by Tamisha Blue. Davis, a 6-foot junior from Forest City, North Carolina. So that'll be Tamisha Blue's first foul of the night. Trying to get them to the point where they have to shoot free throws. North Georgia will inbounds once again on the side. Inbounds pass goes to Kyra Davis. Davis going to get it back to Macy Gregg. Gregg over to Abby Franklin. Franklin guarded by Tamisha Blue. Gets it back to Macy Gregg. Just a matter of running out the time now. Another foul will be called. That foul is going to be on Jamisha Samuel. That'll be Jamisha's second foul of the day. 26 seconds to go here. 60-49 your score. Once again, the Nighthawks will inbounds. They'll inbounds it to Kyra Davis. Davis is going to get it over, and another foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Tamisha Blue. Nope, that'll be Lex Chapman. Chapman will be her first foul. That'll send Kyra Davis to the line. Davis with 11 points. She's 1 for 1 from the line today. Free throw up on the way and good. So Davis now with 12 points. She'll get a second free throw. And North Georgia will send the rest of their players back across midcourt and await the defensive play. That free throw is no good, and a timeout's called by Justin Payne. We'll be back after this with North Georgia leading by a score of 61-49. Oh, just in front of their bench, it's going to be Lex Chapman. Chapman going to get it to Madison Johnson. Johnson back to Chapman real quickly. She's going to drive the lane, try to get a shot off, and will not be able to. Ball's going to get knocked out of bounds there by Macy Gregg. So it'll be Hurricanes basketball with 18.9 seconds to go. Madison Johnson with the inbounds pass. Pulls up, shoots on the baseline, up and good. 15 points now for Madison Johnson. Inbounds pass now will go to Kara Groover. 12 seconds to go. 61-51. 10-point lead inside of 10 seconds. Now 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And North Georgia has held off a very good game against the Lady Hurricanes. We'll be back for tonight's men's contest. Tonight's final in the girls' contest, North Georgia 61, Georgia Southwestern 51.